I need to turn on my computer. So I can pull it up. Now, since it's like 8 chapters, I mean, I got many fanfics. So you guys won't run out of these. And then I got the picture ones. Oh god. Those are not the best thing I've made. Somebody's watching me. Gonna embarrass you. I always feel like somebody's watching me. Library. It's 45 pages, but I only got like 8 chapters. And then I got one-shots. Yeah?
You want lunch?
No thanks.
Silk? You want lunch? What do you want? You want nuggets?
Survival, chapter 2.
Alright, what are you waiting for?
Survival, chapter 2. This picture, you okay? Go away, peasant. Some stupid shit that will be mentioned later. Oh. A great way to mention that something's gonna be mentioned. Your point of view. Yeah? You can open the door. What? Hi. Okay. What are you doing? I'm staring at my poster. It's on the door.
Okay.
Plus Ultra.
That doesn't even what?
No, My Hero Academia Plus Ultra.
No, I just asked why.
Why?
Yes.
I'm staring at All Might.
That's not a why though.
All Might. Plus Ultra. Whatever. I don't understand Spanish, you know that. Your point of view. I wake up in the bath and Leanne getting dressed. Oh my god. I scream and quickly put on my clothes. Everyone rushes here. Why did you scream, Ryan? Naegi asked me while I stare at Leanne. I can't believe I did that. I say, did you use a condom? Does anyone have a condom? In the cafeteria. That's a quick transition. Oh, this is actually a pretty short one. This still isn't everyone though, Ishimaru says. Yeah, where are Togami and Sayaka? Ashihina says. Okay, here's one of them, Ashihina says. Dude, Sayaka, behind you or what? I'm starving, Hagakure says. Do I look like her keeper? I came here directly from my room, thank you very much, Togami says. Little out of character for her to be late. She's usually here before I am. A Y. Is it F? Isn't it Yamada? Hifumi Yamada. Why is it an F? I didn't even check. Yamada said, okay, little out of character for her to be late. She's usually here before I am, Yamada says. Oh, think maybe she's sick? Ashihina asks. Yes, I've seen this before. Oh god. I ignored all about what they're talking about. And I hear a scream. Improper grammar, but okay. What the hell was that? I asked, getting up from my seat. That's Naeki's scream, Ashihina says. That's a quick transition. In the gym. Didn't even bother. In the gym. I sit on a bench. That's literally what I wrote. I sit on a bench. And then that's the ending of chapter 2. The fuck? Chapter 3. Truth Be Told. 2020 in a nutshell. Is this guy's fault? I stare at Naegi. The door starts to open. Naegi is about to exit when I put my hand on his shoulder and whisper something in his ear. Good luck, Naegi. You'll need it. I say to him and pull away, grinning. Oh god, am I going to turn everyone against him? He looks at me in shock. I let go of his shoulder and walk into the room. Walk in the room to my spot. He walks in after me. Class trials. I can't wait. Oh, this is a long chapter. This is very long. This is very long.
Silk, when you get out of the bathroom, your nuggets are waiting for you. Everything okay in there? Alright.
Holy crap. It's great for a courtroom, Naegi says. Goody gumdrop. Who the fuck says that? Took your time. I see the odds now. You're expecting something considering less tasteful. Monokuma said, oh, of course. Our father has to say something about it. Ew. Screw it up either way if you ask me, Hawada says. Before we start, I have a question relevant to our task. Why the portraits? Kirigiri asks Monokuma. Why not? Just 'cause they're dead. I'd hate for them to miss the proceedings. You are such a weirdo, Monokuma. And the extra podium belongs to, counting all my classmates, there'd be a number 16. Wait, there's 16 of them? Oh fuck. I counted 15 when I was doing the wheel. Who did I miss? Oh, I forgot. Who did I forget? Oh, wait. No. Wait. It is 15. It's just that I had to add an extra podium. And the extra podium belongs to who? Counting all our classmates. There'd be number 16. Why 17? So let's ask Monokuma. You're reading into it too much, darling. The extra podium just means there's enough for 17 juries. Speaking of which, there's all the time we got of pleasures, Monokuma says. Ladies and germs to get your dizzle? What the fuck? Sorry if it's not what he said, that's just what I heard. Oh, I was listening to it and writing it down. This is jacked up. Nobody here thinks one of us killed her, Naegi says. Well, she's in your room and she's dead. I'm gonna go take a quick break from the stupidity. I've returned. And I am back to read my stupid fan fiction I wrote a long time ago. Like in 6th grade or something. Oh, sweet Naegi. You're the fuck is this word? Naiveness. It's enjoyable to watch. Oh, we're a psychopath. Oh, that's harassment. I think to myself, I smile and only have my eyes on him. He's gonna be the main love interest, trust me. I'll pay attention when they start the trial, I think to myself, and wait, looking at everyone. I continue thinking to myself and snap out when Ishimaru talks. Right, everybody close your eyes. If you're the murderer, raise your hand, Ishimaru says. Me. I'm the murderer. Ishimaru, for being clever, this isn't very clever of you. I say, leaning my body on the podium and smile at him. You think I'm... Wait, I'm sorry. You think I'm clever? Ishimaru says, blushing. Oh god, no. No. You are gay. I declare it. You are destined to be with Mondo. Go be with Mondo. I'm sorry, Ishimaru, I love you, but go be with Mondo. Of course, why wouldn't I? I say in a sweet tone. Oh. I gotta say this sweetly. Of course, why wouldn't I? I say in a sweet tone and give him a closed eye smile. With the closed eye smile, please stop. Idiot, I think to myself, which just causes me to smile a bit more. Oh, trial time, I think to myself and look like an excited puppy. So, how does debating work? Ashihina asks. Oh god, are these really my classmates? I think to myself and mentally facepalm. We can be sure if it was a weapon because of where it was from. Sticking out of the victim's midsection is not generally where the knife is kept. God, I love him. I love you too, but you have to stay in the back. Ishimaru is just causing me to make a small chuckle. Congratulations, you're good, Awada says, and I laugh harder at what Awada said. Pull him off. It's important, Naegi says. What? Awada asks Naegi. Just stop and think about it for a second. The knife had to come from the kitchen, Naegi says. So, does that mean anyone in the kitchen last night is a suspect? Ashihina asks. I mentally facepalm myself. Yes, Ashihina, the last person in the kitchen last night was a suspect. I roll my eyes and continue listening. He's just trying to get us to split hairs. He's the killer, remember? Oh my god. Stupid people. I'm gonna go take a break again.
returned from my break again. Because I literally was not prepared for this at all. I just wanted to do this.
He's trying to get us to split his hair. He's the killer. Remember what Leanne says? Hey, you know what? I think I can prove Nagi isn't the one who took it. Ashihina says. I flinch and sweat at Ashihina says. I look at the ground. Oh, did we take a knife? I wouldn't know because Sakura and me spent most of the day yesterday hanging out in the cafeteria. Ashihina says. Okay, there's actually vile language in this. Wait, there was vile language in this in, like, the beginning. What the heck? Fuck. Please don't tell me they didn't... Please tell me they didn't see me. I attempted to kill Sayaka before 1 a.m., but I didn't succeed and left the knife there. So we did try to kill someone. Oh, right, that's our ultimate. I'm sorry, Sakura is who exactly? No offense, Celestia asked her. None taken. We were just there enjoying a lovely evening tea, as it happened. Sakura says. I was on edge. Sakura's there to keep me company and try and calm my nerves. Ashihina says. Well, what if you both did it? If you teamed up, you just have to keep your story straight, Fukawa says, looking away. Oh, please take note that 2 or more people commit murder. The actual murder is only eligible for graduation. No exceptions, Monokuma says. Well, at least he's still programmed to say those rules, I think to myself in relief. Yes, it's clearly stated in the rules, Togami says. I see, then in other words, no one's standing opposing to teaming up, Celestia says. Yeah, fine, then stop beating around the bush and tell us who took the knife already. Swim, hussy, Fukawa says. You take that back, Ashihina says. As Ashihina says, we were there for some time. We know who took the knife because we witnessed its removal, Sakura says. Why did you not mention this sooner? Togami's asked. I guess because it's rude to accuse out of the blue. Okay, seriously, what is going on? Oh wait, I need to reply to this. Yeah? Again, I'm so sorry guys. I'm being forced to do this actually. Honestly, I never really wanted hamsters. My mom just forced me to get them. I'll be back to do this. To drag.
yeah, I have been doing it for a while. No, so these are one act, so they're doing like one, like it's a one show, but they're doing different stories. Oh, I mean, I was a. There's not improv, but it's like each person's gonna be in one separate story. But I was a background character. You were a background character. You really did not do this. You were great. Thank you. Alright, I'm signing you both up. Don't sign me up, right? Come on, please do not do that. You said you were gonna do a peanut this one time. No, I said that before I knew it worked. Because I was like, oh my god, let me do it. We'll play? Try it. No, it's not a school play. Try it. It wasn't a school play. Because I ain't doing it for the grade. Well, why don't you, I'll tell you this, why don't you do the rehearsal, the audition? I don't think so. Listen. You just listen to me. Why don't you do the audition, and if at the end of the audition you don't like it, then we don't sign you up. Audition doesn't cost us anything. I don't like it. It costs you?
It doesn't.
That was free.
It's free.
Okay, well now I'm gonna. Well, we have to do something, because part of your service plan is that you have to do some community activity that I have to sign you up for. For what?
Sorry guys, I was signing up for a play. Because I do acting. I do like, you know, like short story stuff. Like I was a cannibal in my last play. But my role was really funny. Honestly, I really liked that role. Like I was a background character, but I enjoyed it. Why did you not mention this sooner? Togami asks. I guess because it's rude to accuse out of the blue, Ashina says. Gonna change. Oh, I put it author's note. Gonna change some lines a bit and add some custom lines. Wait, what? Heike says. It was YN. I don't know why, but it was definitely her, Ashina says. I get off my podium in shock and start sweating. They saw me. Everyone turns to look at me. But that doesn't make any sense. Why would she take the knife? They barely interacted. Naegi says. I'm afraid there could be no doubt. Sakura says. I look down at the floor, sweating with my hands on my podium, and stare at Monokuma for a few seconds, then at the floor again. I lift my head up when Togami talks. All the same, Naegi, you're still far from clearing your name in their bloody business, Togami says. I smile in relief that Naegi was still a suspect, but why does it feel weird? Why do I not want him to be punished? I know. He's gonna become the main love interest. Ugh! Or alter ego. I don't know. It's him or alter ego. Is it because I'll be punished as well? I'm lost in my thoughts. When I hear someone speak, which catches my actions, I submit to you guys. All the state of the crime scene. Okay, seriously, what is going on? With Discord. Discord's acting weird. Or maybe it's not just me and it's just a hallucination. I submit to you all of the crime scene. Did the culprit appear to have easy access to the shower? I think not, Kirigiri says. Well, what are you driving at? Celeste asks. The doorknob to my shower was thrashed. I saw it, Naegi says. I'm still not getting the Yamada part correct.
You are not the same as I don't need to prove.
Fumi says. So what does that have to prove that you broke in to get it all? To get at his prey, Animal Fukawa says. That one small detail convinces me that Naegi couldn't be the killer. Kirigiri says. What are you, nuts? He needed in. Boom, broke in. End of story. She didn't have any choice because she locked the door on him, Awada says. I can prove you wrong, Naegi says. The shower doors don't lock in the boys' rooms. Only the girls' showers do. Naegi says. Yeah, how do you know that? Awada says. Monokuma said so himself. Our showers don't have locks installed. Go on, sir, tell him. Naegi says, facing Monokuma. Huh? Yeah, sure, whatever. Monokuma says, God, I didn't program this bear to be so lazy, I think to myself. But why'd the killer have to go through the trouble to get out Mizono? Teacher asks. Because my door's wacky. There's a trick to opening it. Naegi says, making everyone gasp. They didn't know. Figured. Intense. It was the girls' room. They thought the open option is to burst the doorknob. Naegi says, if Naegi were the murderer, he would have opened the door. He would have known the door wasn't locked and did the trick to open it, and simply walk in. Kirigiri says, causing everyone to look back at me. Alright, so I did try to kill Sayaka. Oh, now we're just trying to show that we are gonna kill someone. Kill Sayaka. But I dropped the knife and she hit me near the waist. I ran out of the room and went to go get it patched up. I say, putting my hands up. And how do we know you're telling the truth? Awada asked me, and I stare at him blankly. Because of this, I say, lifting my shirt up a little bit so they can see a cut mark on the waist of my skin and show them the cut mark it made through my shirt. They all gasp and I lift my shirt down. I stare off into the distance and wait for more evidence to come. Perhaps that was the idea. Her terror could have been a rouse. Kirigiri says, my eyes widen and I smile, a wide grin. Oh, look what we have here. A betrayal. Oh, sweet love. No, she wouldn't lie to me. Sayaka and me were friends, Naegi says. Yes, I would grant you it was an unpleasant idea to consider, but I'm afraid necessary. Kirigiri says, revealing a note. I smile more and grin at Naegi. Oh, this is getting juicy. Okay, I don't know if I like this reader or not. Oh, Sayaka, I didn't know you were like this. I would have became your friend if I knew. Or more. I think to myself with hands on both my cheeks and feel myself drooling a bit. I wipe it away with my favorite color gloves. Let's purple. I'm stealing Gary's gloves. With my purple gloves. I didn't pay attention to the conversation until Wada said something. I turned to him. Oh, so this YN's basically bisexual, I'm assuming. We stand a bisexual queen. Yes. Yes, Awada? I ask in a curious voice. Don't call me, oh, I spelled it wrong. Don't call me that. Anyways, YN, how can we be so sure that since you're not the murderer, that you won't kill someone again? Awada asks me and glares at me. I smirk and chuckle. Simple. You guys catch the murderer with support evidence and I'll stop killing. I say smiling and lean over to Awada from my podium. Do we have a deal? I ask him in a sly tone. Wait, Ishimaru says, but I cut him off. Awada asks the question and only he can answer. I say, silencing him. Fine, deal. Awada says, shaking my hand. Good choice, Mondo. I say, smirking, causing him to look at me shocked. You sound a lot like Monokuma, I hear Awada mumble. Hey, is that supposed to be an insult? Me and Monokuma shout at him at the same time, which shocks him again. Well, guess that's pretty much it for us. Damn, if only we could, if there is more to go on, right? We're out of clues, Leon says. That's where you're wrong, Naegi says. What the hell am I missing then? Leon asks. Something pretty big, actually, Naegi says. She left us a message, not the one on the notepad. Naegi says, What? What are you driving at? Leon asks. She left a dying message, one scrawled in her blood behind her. Kirigiri says to Leon. That's right, what did it say? Hagakure says. Do you mean the random string of numbers? Ashihina asks. Hey, you're supposed to be some crazy genius with numbers, aren't you? The one she left behind mean anything special, or what? Awada asks. I tried every declination in the book, but whatever they're supposed to mean, it's not code I know. I'm sorry. Chichiro says. Oh, he's so cute. I thought feeling a tinted blush form on my cheeks. I mean, at least we're falling in love this time. That's it, I got it, Naegi yells. The message wasn't a string of numbers. She wrote out her killer's name. And Naegi says, everyone gasps. Flip this number around 180 degrees. There you have it, plain as day. Leon. What'd you know? That's your name, isn't it? Leon Kawada. Naegi says, me and Leon gasp. I look away and think of it. He's right, damn it. I hear Leon shout at them. You're damn right, I object. This is a bunch of BS. Oh, hell to... Oh, what the heck? Oh, hell to the no. Think I'm gonna take the break? But what the fuck? Leon says, I couldn't hear Naegi talking from Leon's yelling. Never. Yeah, nice try, but screw you. What about YN? She's still on trust detail. Yeah, Mom? Okay, Mom. I returned. Sorry about that, it was kind of important. Yeah, nice try, but screw you. What about YN? She's still on trust detail. Oh, forgot the she. She could have unlocked the gate. Leon says, which is why she didn't need the ball. She could have walked out effortlessly without any of us having a clue. Naegi says, aha! Yeah, big man trying to trick me into fessing up. Yeah, like I said, it's all... Crimson, what? Leon says, maybe, but there's still one piece of evidence that points to you, Naegi says. What are you gonna do to make something up now? Leon shouts. The bathroom, the doorknob, the screws were removed. Naegi says, who gives a flying rat's ass? Leon says, how exactly do you think the murderer removed those screws, huh? Naegi asks, whatever you're driving at, jerkwad, you're barking up the wrong tree, Leon says. Well, what I'm driving at is the money. The proof would be in your toolkit. How about you give us a look? Naegi says. Never. This is a sham. I'm warning you, dude. Back off. Leon says. Your guilt, Leon Kawada. I demand you show us what's in your toolkit. Naegi says. Oh, I'm getting it on now. Like a while ago, I couldn't understand. What do you mean toolkit? Leon and I gasped, and I turned away. Dang it. They figured it out with solid evidence. I didn't pay attention till I hear Monokuma. I don't feel like voting. Why am I mad at them for getting it right? I'm on the verge of tears of seeing Leon guilty. Why do I feel like this? Yeah, why do you? I looked down in defeat as I was the one who killed Sayaka. Then I remember something. I feel one tear roll down my face, and I look at Leon crying. Right, so there you have it. Excellent job. Despite seeing tough justice, and I mean that. Moving on now to the punishment phase, Monokuma says. I look up shocked, and I start to feel my emotions all mixed together. No, I didn't have a choice. The crazy snacker was gonna kill me. What was I supposed to do? Come on, guys. I attacked in self-defense. Special circumstances? I'm not really a murderer, Leon says in a scared voice. Yes, and I'm sure we're all relieved to hear that. But rules are rules. Rules. Too bad, so sad. Monokuma says. No, that's not right, Leon says. Right? Right doesn't even enter into it, sweetheart. You killed, got caught, which means you die. Monokuma says. No, no, get me out of this place, Leon shouts. We're all sorry athlete Leon Kawada, whose talent behind the plate certainly held more promise in his career as a lady killer. I have come up with a special method of execution. Play ball! Monokuma says. No, Leon says. Game over. Kawada was voted guilty. Time for his punishment! My heart sings. No, Leon has to think. Leon has to think I'm by his neck. I run after him. Leon, no! I shout, reaching out to him, but doesn't get to him on time. Why do we care so much about Leon? Jeez. Leon, I shout. We all watch him get hit by baseballs 1,000,000 times. I drop to my knees. Everyone is shocked and I'm on the floor, crying, tears dropping from my face. You've watched countless people get murdered. Tears dropping from my face. I get it from the floor and grab on the gate that was covering it. I whisper something, hoping he's still alive to hear it. What? I don't want to read this. No. Do I have to read this? Leon, I'm pregnant with your child. With your kid, actually. I whisper and cry some more. Did I have to do this? Did I have baby fever while writing this? I black out everything. Everyone is talking about something and continue crying. I feel someone touch my shoulder. I turn around to see Chichiro. I'm just gonna say Fujisaki. To see Fujisaki. I wipe my face and put my usual smile like always. Yes, Fujisaki, I ask him. You don't have to pretend to be happy. You can let it all out in front of me. If you don't mind, he says, fiddling with his fingers. I hug him and cry on him. He's surprised at first, but pats me on the back. I'm surprised you trust me, I say. I believe we can all be friends. Fujisaki says, I love this man. Someone tell me where I can find him. We're friends? I ask, and end up seeing that he's... Oh wait, I'm supposed to do it with emotion. Okay, I need to go back to this. I'm so sorry. Leon, I'm pregnant with your child. I block out everything. Everyone is talking about and continue crying. I feel someone touch my shoulder. I turn around to see Chichiro. I'm sorry, Fujisaki. I wet my face and put on my usual smile like always. Yes, Fujisaki? You don't have to pretend to be happy. You can let it all out in front of me if you don't mind. He says, fiddling with his fingers. I hug him and cry on him. He's surprised at first, but pats me on the back. I'm surprised you can trust me. I believe we can all be friends. Fujisaki says, we're friends? I ask and end up seeing that he's a little bit taller than me. How tall is he? 4'10". Goddamn, 4'10". What are we, like 4'9"? We're like short. Oh my god. And we're being fucked? Of course we are. Only if you want to be. He says, becoming shy. I have never had a friend before, I say to him, which shocks him. Okay, can he be like the main love interest? I'd love to be your friend, I say, give him a closed eye smile. Oh god, please stop with this closed eye smiling. Is that your actual smile, he asks me? My eyes widen. I've never made an actual smile in ages. I think so, I say in shock. It's beautiful. You should smile like that more often, he says to me. Alright, will do, Fujisaki-kun. I say, acting silly around him, which makes him chuckle and blush a bit. Obata comes over to me while we're still near Leon's While we're still near Leon's body. He taps my shoulder. Yes, Obata, I ask him. Did you and Leon... He doesn't finish his sentence and stare at Leon's body. Yeah, I reply.
Well, congrats, he says to me. Congratulations? Why? I ask him. He knows, so does he know? I feel like it. He says and gives me a glare which causes shivers down my spine. Dot 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 dot. Does he know my secret? How long have I been live streaming? That is fine. I will just read all the way to chapter 4. How long is this chapter?
Moving forward out here.
Oh, this is kind of long. That's fine. Little Miss Know-It-All, Chapter 4. Game, anime, Netflix adaptation. Oh my god. Introduction. I head over to my father's office and open the door. Father, I ask him. He turns to me and smiles. Ah, YN, I have a job for you, he says to me. What is it, Dad? Make sure they don't find the secret of... I ask him. Make sure they don't find the secret of this place, he says. Alright, Dad, may I ask you something? I ask him. He replies. Do you love me? I ask him. Of course, why would you ask that? Then can you have Monokuma programmed correctly after this? It took me 2 years to get him programmed, I say. Alright, he replies. With the others. Okay. Really short thing with the others. Just so you guys know, you guys can message me like while I'm on a live stream. I'm like completely fine with that. The second floor is now able to be used. I walk away from the rest to hide my room. I put something on it to make it look like a wall. I rush back to the group and act like nothing happened. In the library, I scroll through the books and find one that interests my eye. I already had my hoodie down because the group knows I have barriers and I won't let them know why. I grab the book. History of the Shadow Girl. A strange title. I open up the book and see pictures of me. I close the book shut. It's a book about me. I need to go give this fodder so nobody reads it. Just as I was about to leave the library, Fujisaki pets my head. I feel relaxed. I let him continue petting me. Why are we titled Shadow Girl? That's like such a basic name. You seem stressed. Is there anything wrong, YN? He asked me. I'm just nervous, I reply. It's gonna be okay. He reassures me and continues petting my head. Why are you holding YN? Fujisaki asked... what are you holding, YN? Fujisaki asked me, eyeing the book. Oh, this is just a book that was placed in the wrong category, I say. Oh god, now I seem like a bookworm. I smile at him and hear argument. That little piss is treating it like it's a game. You're in danger too, you know, Awada says. It is a game, you Fiddlesteen, Togami says. A zero-sum game, correct. Whatever you take from another. Vying response at a school, promotions at work, and in this scenario, the prize is life itself, but only for one of us, Celestia says. Everyone gasps. Is it really that much of a surprise that everyone's gonna die? Yeah, thanks for that, Naoki says sarcastically. Honestly, the thought that you might not survive this game has never crossed your mind, has it? Celestia asked Togami. No, why would it? Togami asked. I would expect no leads from the heir to an elite company from the Togami Corporation. The world must look different for you. For a high school's level such as you, challenges simply exist as climates to be won. Even with your life on the line, you don't waver. Celestia says. So do you understand me? Shall I spell it out for you? For the rest of you Peblins? Plebeians? Or whatever however you pronounce it. Togami asks. You better watch your mouth, mister. I'm not a plebeian. I say
handing the book to Fujisaki, and going up to him. You have better try your damn it to win. Nothing bores me than a bunch of quitters. Togami says, I'm not a quitter either. Get to through your fast skull, you bitch. I said to him, no, I can't. This is just wrong. Why are you talking about it so calmly? It's horrible. Friends aren't supposed to kill each other. Fujisaki says. I look over at him and smile at him, standing up for him. We are not friends. We are strangers, deadlocked in a fight for survival. Togami says, but that's so ruthless. Fujisaki says, you voted Kawada guilty. Right along with the rest of us. Togami says, huh? Fujisaki says. I go near him and stay close to him. I'm not going to lose my first friend. I'll try my best to protect him. It's a good thing he got what's coming to him, you know? Would have been our next with the cut lines instead, Ashina says, yeah, that's right, assuming you won't get off that kind of thing. Don't go blaming yourself. Hifumi says, listen to him, Fujisaki, even Kawada isn't totally at fault. Whoever took this is on their head. This is on their heads, Naegi says. I gulp, yep, don't want to reveal my secret to them. Fujisaki breaks down crying. I get on my knees and move him to cry on my lap. Stop that, you're just giving him what he wants, Owada says. Taking up cuddling the weakest link, eh? Togami eyes me and Owada. Fujisaki's not weak, I say, yelling at him. I turn back. Okay, you guys want to start a killing game? We're gonna all kill Togami. I'm not you do not mess with him. No. I turn back to Fujisaki and continue to comfort him, ignoring what they say. Ashihina walks up to me and Fujisaki. I look up at her. You guys too. It will make you feel better, Ashihina says. Oh, Fujisaki says, the girls' locker room. Alright, locker room, 12 o'clock, Ashihina says. Ashihina says and grabs the handle. Dang, I guess we have to take a rain check. Ashihina says. Oh, Contrail, all you gotta do is open that pesky door. It's put your handy-dandy digital notebook into the lock. Ta-da! Problem solved. Just 'cause I want you to all slander each other doesn't mean anything. So no boys in the girls' locker room and no girls in the boys' locker room. Capiche? Monokuma says, what if a girl had held open the door and a boy snuck in? Or what if they held the door open for us? Ashina says, I think Mr. Garogan can find the holes in your logic. Get it roll tape. Monokuma says, oh, I actually put a video. Oh. Wait. God damn it, stuff appearing on my computer. I don't like that. Oh, that's kind of brutal. But then again, this is Danganronpa. Time out. Anyone you shoot with that is dead meat, Ashina says. That's the idea. Fujisaki says. What happens if we borrow a notebook from a boy and try to use it? Celestia asks. Huh, I never thought about that. Incoming rule change. Lending your notebook to another student is strictly prohibited. Good thing you said something. Good thing you said something of game the system. That could have been unbearable. Toodaloo, kids, Monokuma says. Wait, Monokuma, before you go, I want to try out the Gallic gun, I say, smirking. Wayan, no. Fujisaki says, are you sure, Wayan? Monokuma says, don't worry, I'll be fine. Oh wait, he's gonna try to shoot us. We're gonna survive this, I know it. Don't worry, I'll be fine, I whisper to Fujisaki. Yep, and near the boys' locker room. I say to him. Alright, Ryan, don't blame me if you're dead. Monokuma says. He turns the Gauntlet gun, and I dodge all bullets. He stops after a minute. What you did to dodge the bullets? Okay, something like that. Like that. I mean, the pose number 2 isn't really that good. Pose 8 isn't good either. Yeah, you guys, I don't really feel like hitting the pool now. You probably filled it with piranhas anyways, Ashihina says, sighing. I'm in the library. I think I meant in the library. But okay. Fujisaki says she placed it on the table. I check the clock. It's late, but that doesn't mean I can't go to the library. I leave my room and head over to the library. Oh, wait. So the reader didn't know it yet in the story. I hear people talking and I decide to listen in. Huh, dark in here. Fukawa, hey, Nagi says. Please, could you be any more obvious? The sight of you reposes me. And I can smell you from here. Take a shower. Don't make me repeat myself. Just do as I tell you. Your stench is an insult. Togami says. Huh? Oh, okay. Fukawa says, heading towards the door. I slip in the library without Naegi or Fukawa noticing. I wait for them both to leave the room. As I go to the table to snatch the book real quick, I place my hand in it, and the same time Togami does. I blush and he pulls the book away. Oh, great. Not him. Aren't the books supposed to stay in the library? Togami asks. Maybe. I say, reaching for it, but he stands up, making it impossible for me to reach it. Alright, he's like 6'1".
Can you go tell Lucian his food is ready?
What's he even want with this book? Called. He says, looking at the name, History of the Shadow Girl. It doesn't seem like something you would read. He says, I just need it. I see jumping up and down to grab it. Get out of my sight. You smell like strawberries? Well, just go away. I was thinking of reading this. He says to me, you weren't going to read it. You just want to not give it to me, I say. Here, girl, go fetch. He says, throwing the book far away from us. You filthy bitch. He says. Not the offensive meaning. Bitch also means female dog. So I'm having him use. Okay, so I put a side note. Not the offensive meaning. Bitch also means female dog. So I'm having him use the definition. I'm not a dog. I'm a bear. I shout at him as I go to pick up the book. Don't you care about people's feelings? I shout at him. No, but you seem like you don't care about people's feelings as well, he replies. I stand there like a deer in headlights. Do I really not consider people's feelings? I leave the library with the book. My long black and white hair move as I walk. I wrap my skin color hand. Okay. We're going with peach. I wrap my peach hands onto the book, like my life depended on it, which it probably does. I open my door and close it. I fall into my bed and place the book on my nightstand. The second day, there's a lot of transitions in this one. I wake up and hear someone open my door. I stiffen my body and see my dad walk in. My body relaxes and I hug him. YN, head to the gym, he says. Alright, Father, I say. Please, just call me Dad. Father sounds too formal. He says, rubbing his head. Alright, Dad, thanks for letting me sleep in this time, I say, hugging him. No problem, he replies, smiling and hugs me back. In the gym again. A lot of transitions. I'll give it to you straight, because I still got a lot of drinking to do. I look out at you kids and you know what I see? A bunch of teenagers who aren't dead. Who aren't dead. Major bummer. That's why I'm gonna light a fire under you. The fuck does that say? To get things moving. Maybe a real one. Don't tempt me. With that in mind, today's theme is embarrassing memories or the past secrets you want kept secrets. Here you go, Monokuma says, throwing everyone's papers. I pick mine up and open the slip. I feel my eyes widen. Wine is the principal's daughter. Wyan built Monokuma. Wyan is pregnant. Wyan's ultimate is the ultimate murderer. Wyan was assigned to watch over her classmates so they don't find out the secret of the school. Wyan was a lab experiment. Wyan can bring back the dead and mind read again with the Mary Sue. Wyan cannot die if she kills one and is voted guilty. Monokuma is programmed to bring no harm to Wyan. I get mad at Monokuma and shout at him, "Hey, everyone else got one secret on this paper. Why do I get 8? I shout, drawing attention to me from the others. Because those are your darkest secrets, Wyan. Monokuma says, I decided to read Naegi and Iwata's secrets. Oh, so, like, I think we're mind reading or something. Naegi wet the bed
Thank you, though.
until the 5th grade. Naegi reads. Huh, now that's hilarious. Iwata killed his writer. Iwata reads, ooh, I forgot to have. Ooh, we have another murder in here. Oh, Iwata, why didn't you tell me? It wouldn't be a secret then, but that makes me more attracted to you. I drool a bit and wipe it away with my purple glove. I go back to my room and lay on my bed to think. So basically, we're just attracted. We're like... I don't know. Just weird, I guess. Or, yeah, we're insane. The next day. Top of the day, kiddos. While you were drooling on your pillows, one of your classmates just got homicide. I wonder who got the big one. Monokuma says, I usually don't freak out about these things, but I get up and get ready. I go to the cafeteria. Strange, usually Fujisaki's here early. Who are we missing? Too soon to say yet, bro. Oh wait, who are we missing? Naegi says, too soon to say yet, bro. Hagakure says, but yet again, one of us has turned into a killer. Sakura says, but do you really believe that? Who'd kill someone over a dumb secret? Ashina asks. Dumb to you perhaps, but not all secrets are created equal, Togami says. Exactly what I said. I had 8 secrets written down. Do you think each one of them is a dumb secret? Yes?
Pigman?
Yes.
Why's the door closed?
I'm live streaming. Thank you. Oh, we just called him 4 Eyes. Exactly what 4 Eyes said. I had 8 secrets written down. Do you think each one is a dumb secret? I asked Ashihina. Let's look for clues. Naegi, you're with me. Togami says. I'm coming too, I say. Fine. Togami replies, glaring at me. We head to the girls' locker room. The locker room, a prime setting for taking of a life. Togami says, huh? Yeah, if you
platform
say...
are you using?
What?
Platform are you streaming on?
My phone?
Platform. Service.
YouTube?
YouTube.
Huh? Yeah, if you say so, Togami. Naegi says. I'm glad that my dad is respecting that I'm live streaming. That's nice. Togami opens the door. I stare in shock. Open sesame. Togami says, huh? Naegi says, I've put off restrictions on these rooms for you all to investigate. There's plenty of time to shoot you later, Monokuma says. We all walk in. No. I scream and feel tears run down my face. Stop being a big crybaby, baby, please. Fujisaki! I shout, falling to the ground and on my knees crying. Oh, do I gotta say this like in a crying thing? Fujisaki! Naegi screams and falls to the ground next to me. No, it's Fujisaki, Naegi says. Written in blood. Bloodbath fever, huh? Interesting. There's something primal about this scene, most definitely. Togami says, No. Say it ain't true. Please tell me this is just a nightmare. I say, covering my eyes and crying. I'm sorry to say this, but it seems like Fujisaki has passed. Togami says. Naegi turns to me. I knew making friends was a bad idea. They just leave you alone. I say, looking down. She was your first friend, right? Naegi asked me in a sad voice. It's a he, but I guess I don't know that. I nod my head and Naegi hugs me while I cry at him. Hey guys, what? Ishimura says and screams at seeing Chichiro's dead body. I cover my ears so I don't have to listen to anyone talk about Fujisaki. When the others come, everyone stares at the body while I'm standing and looking down crying. Ryan, look at the body. Kirikiri says. Kirikiri, give Ryan a break. She's looking at her only friend's body. Ashina says, comforting me. I leave the girls' locker room to calm myself down. Once I exit, I look at the ceiling and shift my body to the wall. Come on, Ryan, get it gripped. You're stronger than this. But why does it hurt so much? I get off the wall and decide to look for clues. I will be stronger and avenge Fujisaki's death. Fujisaki, I will find your murderer and bring him to justice. For you. I smile and go into the room to look for clues. I check my phone. Owada. What a bad choice he made. How long is chapter 5? Chapter 5 is so long. Okay, guys. I'll leave it there. I'll continue reading this tomorrow. We have 4 chapters left. If I skip the filler, then it's 3. And then we got the one-shots. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I've been streaming for almost an hour, I'm assuming. Bye.